Hey everybody, welcome to another one of Chris's beer reviews. I got a special treat for you today. It is the Leute Bokbier. It is a 7.5% ABV at 330 milliliters per bottle. It says at the back, the singular Leute Bok is brewed in the historical brewery in Etveld, Belgium since 1927. It's very strong, high fermentation beer with a ruby red color, seduces by its energetic character. Its taste is not too sweet, but full and mild to result in a pleasant and slightly bitter aftertaste. So that's what we're working with here, people. Last year, let me get to it right away. This year, we got an exclusive Belgian gift pack release. We got the Pirates, we got the Golden Draak, we got Augustine, we got what is it there? Augustine Blonde Grand, uh, and another one. This is $18.95 for the 6-pack, which is quite steep. I'm just going to find out for you what the other one was called. It is the Donker, so that was the Augustine Dark. Last year, I believe there was another flavor in there, aside from this kind, so that's why this year, this is the original. I've never had this one before. This is the one that they changed in the 6-pack this year. And, yeah, allow me to pop the cap. Oh, forgot my lighter over here in the corner. I'm going to be drinking it out of the Leffe chalice glass because it is a fermented beer, and you all know what it's like to drink from a fermented beer. Alright, we got a cap here. It's kind of like a goat on top of the barrel, like, yeah, I'm drinking that stuff. Alright, here goes. Fermented beers should usually be drank out of a chalice glass. Very interesting color right off the bat. You got like a light brown color, which is really strange looking. Oh, after all the carbonation is said and done, it became a dark brown. Well, I tried pouring it lightly too, and we already got like a 3-fingered head here, which is quite unbelievable. It's non-filtered. It's almost black brown, honestly. And yeah, it smells really, really sweet, like most of the fermented beers usually smell. One thing that's really interesting is you can almost pick up on a lager aroma there too. Still got lots ahead there. So I'm going to try to see if I can squeeze myself in there. Very nice. You can really pick up on the dark flavors in there at the same time as you're tasting that sweet, sugary fermentation. Wow. That is good. Never realized, but the goat's tongue is sticking out too. Yeah, this is really delicious. I'm assuming that this is probably a double fermentation beer. I don't know if it advertises it here whatsoever, but it could also just be, your average fermented beer. Really delicious though. For those who drink those dark beers, who get nutty taste from your beers, it's almost like I'm picking up on a nutty taste here. It's sweet, but it's not fruity. And as carbonated as it might look, it goes down incredibly smooth. Whew. It's tasty. For those who don't really like fermented beers. This one kind of does have a very fermented taste to it, so if you don't like that taste, of course, you might not be wanting to try this, just on the fact that it's a fermented beer to begin with. Certainly get really bloated by the speed that I'm drinking it at, so I'm gonna have to take it back here for a second. Head's almost gone. Very, very good amount of lace. Taste, you know what? I'm trying to explain that taste. It's like a mild taste. It's the best way that I can put it. You know, things aren't coming right out at you like you would if you were going to be drinking the Golden Drac or the Pirat. And in regards to the 7.5%, it really does just taste like a 6% ABV beer. But it really is good. If this was around all year round, it'd be my go-to 6-pack all the time. Also, if it was cheaper, I don't think I'd want to spend 19 bucks on a 6-pack every time I went out and got a 6-pack. All right, that's it, people. That's all she wrote. So, thanks for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. I'm gonna give this one for fermented beer. It being not too sweet and not too carbonated and everything else that goes along with it, we're probably gonna end up giving it a nice 3.8 out of 5. It's really good. Highly recommend you give it a try. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly.